copperheads sleep in the dust, and the tractors are nothing but orange color rust. Ed Harley went walking with ice in his veins to the witch in the clearing to loosen the reins. He brought up the body all shriveled and thinned, a parchment of hatred to catch a dark wind. But the stars had gone crooked, the night I was wrong, and the woods hummed a low, unfamiliar song. Street tore, not a spirit or a demon, but something from before. It crashed in the thicket, a hunk of cold lead, right over the mound of the great Pumpkinhead. A gelatinous shadow crept out of the hole and dripped through the cracks of the creature's dry skull. Two evils collided beneath the dark pine, the vengeance of man and a hunger divine. First transformation was subtle and slow, a ripple of meat in the pale moonlight's glow. The demon stood up with a crack of its spine, but his eyes weren't the yellow or hellfire shine. They were milky and shifting like oil on a pond, breaking the seal of the conjurer's bond. Ed Harley screamed out, "I gave you my soul," but the monster just tilted ahead with no pole. In the old ways, the demon was shackled by law, bound to the justice of tooth and of claw. But the thing is a liquid, a cellular ghost. It don't want a master, it just wants a host. It's a mad-minded terror from deep in the void, where the spirit is meant to be used and destroyed. Down through the briars and creek, but it didn't look for the ones it should see. It didn't go hunting the boys in the shack. It stopped by a stray dog and broke the dog's back. Then the hound and the demon merged into a mass, a forest of legs growing out of the grass. It wasn't just killing for blood or for spite, it was building an army in the heat of the night. Oh, usually Pumpkinhead's tally is small, a handful of sinners, and that is for all. But this pump thing, it felt the pulse of the town, and instead of a strike, it let his guard down. It bled in the well water, thick and obscure, a poison that looked like the water was pure. By the time the first victim felt a twitch in his eye, the whole county was waiting for a signal to die. The contrast is bitter, the contrast is grim. The demon of old had a soul at the rim. If you killed the summoner, the monster would fade and retreat to the dirt in the hole where it stayed. But the thing has no sin and no heart and no king. Every scrap of its skin is a brand new thing. You can't kill the source when the source isn't all, when the trees and the birds are beginning to crawl. The sky over Dixie is turning a hue that the eyes of a mortal were never meant to. The birds fly in patterns that don't make no sense, and the cows are all standing by the barbed wire fence. They're watching the highway with human-like stares as the thing in the hollows lays down in his snares. The world used to fear just one monster in the dark, a tall, spindly shadow with a vengeful mark. But now when you look at your brother or wife, you're looking at something that's mimicking life. The Pumpkinhead form was just a first draft, a hole for the aliens' terrifying craft. It's wearing the ends like a tattered old coat, with a billion new voices down in its throat. Oh. And burn down the shack. There ain't no old witch who can call this one back. The great vengeance found something meaner than hate, a cold cosmic hunger that's never quite sated. The Appalachian fog isn't mist anymore. It's the breath of a god from a faraway shore. And the last human soul in the county of clay is watching the sun never quite find its way. We'd have had half a chance. If it stayed in the dirt, we'd have finished the dance. But the demon gave the alien a physical frame, and the alien gave the demon a global wide aim. It's a sprawl of red muscle, it's a hive of the dead. It's the end of the world, it's the Pumpkinhead.